respected guests from Grand Hypermarket, Mr. Mohammed Al-Bakr, Mr. Shamsuddin, Chairman, CEO, Mr. Nasser, our Izan Holding Group Deputy CEO, and the member of media and the press, welcome and assalamu alaikum. It is an honor for us to announce today opening of our second shopping mall, which is in Al-Wukir. This shopping mall you will see on the model on the right hand side is more of a community shopping center, focused mainly for the people living within the area, helping them fulfill most of their needs, day-to-day needs, which is normal shopping, grocery, retail. But additionally, based on our feedback from the tenants living in our residence, we will also provide them with clinic, for example, government services. So the residents living in that area will be able to go to Azdan Shopping Center, pay their bills, get their immigration work done. There will be also financial services within the same building. And since it is an indoor and outdoor mall, first time we will have also, we are exploring the possibility to have it air-conditioned outdoor place. By doing that, we will be able to provide 30,000 square feet area for the community in the center of the mall for different community events. As our strategy always was, and it is, that Azdan is a place for social place for the families, and no matter what segment we'll be catering to, we will keep that in mind, inshallah. Today, it is also, I'm honored and humbled to announce our first retail anchor store, hypermarket, which we are here today to sign with Grand Hypermarket. Anchor store is an important tenant for any shopping mall. Anchor store makes and break the shopping mall's retailers' profitability especially. Most of you probably know that one of the store of Grand Hypermarket is already there in Qatar, but the store which we'll offer you will have a very high standard in terms of fit out, fixtures, and the mix offering. It is a commitment from the operator that we'll work together to deliver the retail store, a supermarket, hypermarket, which is going to offer the highest level of customer service and one of the best quality F&B, bakery, and groceries. This is our commitment to you as we have delivered our promise in Azdan Mall Garafa, and I'm very confident with the team and the partners we have. Inshallah, we are going to offer you the best supermarket in October 2015. With this announcement, we are open for any questions we have, and after the question answers, we will have our Group Deputy CEO, Mr. Nasser Abdullah, and Director of Grand Mall, Mr. Mohammed Al-Bakr, who will sign the lease agreement between both companies. Thank you.
نائل صلاح من جريدة الشرق. سؤال السيد ناصر عبد الله. يعني السوق القطري عماله بتوسع بشكل كتير كبير، كل يوم في مول جديد بيفتح، فأنتوا كإزدان وكمجموعة إزدان القابضة وإزدان للمولات، ما هي التحديات اللي بتواجه افتتاح مول الوكرة والوكير والمنافسة مع المولات الأخرى؟
Your question probably is that there are a lot of shopping malls coming in Qatar, and there will be 2 malls in Wakra, right? You see, today if you see where we are sitting, we have surrounding 2 to 3 shopping malls, and Azdan Mall Grafa opened 2 years ago, and last week we were sitting at the same place celebrating success of our tenants, and 27 brands which are present in Azdan Mall are number 1 in terms of their sales GCC wide, and 3 of them were number 1 in the world. So we always say our strategy, our vision is that Azdan Mall is always unique and different. In any business, your competency, key to success or recipe to success is knowing the recipe itself. So we know what kind of tenant mix we have to offer in Wukair and services which will go along, what kind of tenant mix and services we have to offer in Wakra Mall, and we are very conscious of the competition we have in Qatar. But for Wakra and Wukair, in that area, there's no other shopping mall. Exactly. More than 200,000 people, and these 2 shopping malls together will have 60 to 70,000 square meter area, which is less than the required area for that segment or residents of Wakra and Wukair. Your name and
my name is Sachin Kumar. I am from the Peninsula newspaper. I wanted to understand, you will be having another mall in just in that area, Izdan Mall, which is coming up. So what will be the biggest differentiator between these 2 malls?
Today we are here to discuss Wukair Mall. You know, if I'll start talking about Wakra Mall, then we will have, for Wakra Mall, inshallah, in next 4 to 6 weeks, we will have another press conference and we'll launch that mall. Obviously, the big difference between 2 malls is that the segment we'll be catering to. Number 2, the other difference is Wukair Mall is an indoor-outdoor community shopping center with convenient, and Wakra Mall is going to be an indoor typical shopping center. Yeah.
Good morning, Peter Alagas from Gulf Times. You mentioned about brands availability. I was just wondering what would be the difference between the brands available here and the ones that would be opened in Wukair, and if there are any new brands, how many would the brands be?
Peter, I think there'll be more than 90% difference between brands in Garafa and Wukair, because there are 2 different communities we'll be catching to, a completely different segment and different offerings. So more than 90% different brands. Number of brands at this stage, because we have more than 80% of the area, we already have the commitments on the table. But today we are only focusing on the hypermarket, and in the next few days we will be making announcements for the other brands as well, inshallah. Yes, sir.
محمد الجبالي، جريدة العرب. مستر محمد، عايزين نعرف بس بشكل أكتر تفصيلا جراند هايبر ماركت، هل في فروع تانية هتأجروها ولا؟ لأن أول مرة يعني أو يعني ما حدش يعرف عنه كتير يعني.
This is a Regency Group. The Regency Group, the Grand is the brand of the Regency Group. And all over the GCC, we are operating all over around 38 outlets in hypermarket as well as the supermarkets. And we first entered this Qatar market, that is Qatar Mall, which is located in Wakra. And we have recently tied up with the Azdan Group to start a hypermarket, supermarket with the Wukair area. The main intention of this grant entering to the market is to serve the community, serve the people according to their demands and desires. So we are well aware of it, what is exactly happening around us, and we are trying to keep the customers too happy with the competitive prices. This is what I said, the main objective to inspire us to enter this Qatar market.
They have it? I don't know.
We'll give them.
Yeah.
New brand?
Yeah, no, it is a brand. Since
where it is,
17 years we are operating in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Ah.
The base is the Dubai, and we are operating in 38 outlets with all GCC countries. So I can say it is in Kuwait also, and Oman, and Dubai, and Qatar as well.
How
as.
many branches? How many branches?
38 branches are we are
38.
operating. Yeah. And most of in Dubai area, especially in UAE countries, and we are having more than 20% of the marketing share what at the present existence.
This
So
is the
people-
first branch in Qatar?
Qatar, yeah, we have the big branch in Qatar that is Al-Warqa area. That is the biggest mall, which covers around 175,000 square feet. The next to the stadium, cricket stadium in Qatar.
Thank you. Any other question? I think we can now go for signing ceremony.